Hello everyone and welcome back to Diablo 2 Perfect Drop Mod Season 2, Steve the Necromancer. Hopefully you probably can still hear the mouse clicks. Yeah, you can probably still hear the mouse clicks, but hopefully you can't hear the whizzing from my laptop anymore because I got a mic and the mic is a decent ways away from it, so hopefully it's not picking up on it as much. Last time, what did we do? I believe last time we took on Duriel and Mephisto. It's been a while, since the 30th of November actually, and it's currently the 10th of January. So yeah, it's been about a month and a half. I have recorded in that time, but for those of you who watched the Honor to the Subscribers 2017, would know that my computer reset itself again. Well, it didn't reset itself, I actually had to take it in and they reset it, because for some reason it put itself in a weird reset lock. And I'm not entirely sure why. Alright. This is not on Players 8 currently. I'm gonna get my army back first. Alright, that's one skeleton, and I forgot you freeze stuff. Which is gonna make getting my army a little bit harder. Yeah, but I actually had up through... let's see. Where did I have recorded up through? I sat down in one recording session and I think I recorded all the way from Endario all the way up through Diablo, I think it was. Or it might have been Duriel through Diablo. Wherever the last episode started at, I had 4 episodes recorded. I just started Act 5, I remember that. So, as you can see, the skill tree is a bit different. Instead of putting so many points into poison and bone, I just put what I needed in for damage, and the rest has gone into pretty much summoning, which has allowed me to get a couple more skeletons, so on and so forth. Plus 35 defense per level for the Iron Golem. I think I'll put another point in there then, bringing my defense up to 306. Nice. Or 305, my bad. Alright. And a mana potion. Alright, now let's collect our spoils of war. 3, 4. There we go. And we got one of those up. I need 2 more of those. Let's see, we have 8 each skeleton right now, and I'm maining the fire golem. That should be evident from last episode. I believe that's what we were using, was the fire golem. And on top of the fire golem, we also have this little spell called Revive, which personally I think is fun to use. It's not entirely helpful, but we're getting to the closing acts, so we might as well turn Diablo and Bale's minions against them. Okay, but now we have our army. I have to remember what button I had set to teleport. And let's finally exit out of here. I'll go over what equipment I have in a minute. It's not as good as what we had last time, I'll tell you that right now. Because I especially did not want to sit down and regrind after having to replay the entire game again. Especially since I had to do it the exact way that it happened last time. So, yeah. I have the game audio turned up louder than I would like to have it. For the simple reason that while recording another series, which I don't think is going to come out before this, so I'm not going to try spoiling it. Where is the exit? I noticed that the audio was quite high for the first couple episodes. I hope I had it adjusted afterwards. I still haven't watched those in post yet. I think I've gotten 10 episodes of that pre-recorded. So hopefully I should have content for a little while, even if I can't upload anything. Just be forewarned for pretty much all my fans, since you all come for pretty much solely Diablo, that it is not Diablo. Is it up here in this little crack? I didn't think it would be up here. It was, so I ran back for nothing. the Plains of Despair. I was gonna say, I think this is where we fight Ijul, and right here he is. I was talking about episodes I had recorded. Everybody hit Ijul, all at once. Oh, way to go, draw everything right towards us. Ijul is a lot more beefier than I remember. Quit going out to drawing stuff towards us, dude. Seriously. Stop it. Not a man again. Oop, we're too far away from the thing. Yeah, I even had it set up to where I was doing something different for a change. Like I had my format different. Like while I was fighting Ijul right here, I had it edited where Kane popped up on screen and gave you a little Ijul lore, which I might do again for future things, but I'm not gonna do it again here for Ijul just because I'm referencing it. Kind of ruins the point of it. We talked to Ijul. So yeah, I had something like that set up, and I thought it was really cool. And then midway uploading it, I believe it was actually at 76%, which really sucked. My computer went into a reset lock, whereas my computer reset itself. Then when I went to log back in, figuring, it's not that big a deal. Easily fixable. No, it wasn't. What's with all the burning souls? But that was not the case. I went to log in. It started logging in, and before it even dropped down onto the main screen, it reset itself again. And then I sat there and just left it alone, left it alone for a little while. And I sit there, went out, made myself a sandwich, came back in, looked at it, and it was resetting itself again without me even entering anything. So yeah, that's what happened to my laptop. I'm not entirely sure what set it into that. The Geek Squad that I took it into didn't know. They just hard reset it and said, here you go. City of the Damned, now I gotta find the River of Fire. So yeah, like I'm still gonna try pulling off that new format now that I know how to work my editor better and can slide stuff in over top my videos. Only thing is, I'm not entirely sure how to get my video back, my entry video back from YouTube. So I might not have an entry video for Diablo 2. At least not for season, or at least not for normal. Nightmare in Hell I might piece something together with clips from Act 4 and Act 5, but you know, we'll see. Right. And this is going extremely better than it was last time. Last time I went around the Plains of Despair for quite a while trying to find Ijul. Which is why I was kind of surprised that we found him right away right there on our first try. Oh crap, stunlock, get me out of here. If you're wondering why I'm just teleporting through these guys instead of killing them for experience, it's because I don't necessarily do enough damage to really wanna. Oh crap, no, get out of there. That was a bad area. God. All the burning souls in the last area, all the ogres in this one. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna go back and restock up on potions. That was hellish. No pun intended. Did I really not get the City of the Damned waypoint? What the hell? Could have swore I walked into it. Maybe I was too busy talking and didn't notice it. You just gave me Mephisto's Soulstone, didn't you? Because I didn't pick it up back there. No, I've always wondered how Cain ends up grabbing Mephisto's Soul Stone, because it's implied that Tyrael. I guess it really isn't implied, but for the most part, I think that Tyrael brings him to hell. He doesn't follow you through the gate. So how did he get Mephisto's Soul Stone? I don't know. Alright. That's pretty much all I need. And then I wanted you to heal me. 4-4 Golem and Fezul. Alright, I guess before we run back out there and I get distracted again. Torch of Iroh and the Maelstrom Wand. I only have this for amplify damage. That's all that's for. Dusk Deep, Dark Glow, Chance Guards. This thing I don't believe I had before. Basically Golem Mastery, Lightning Resist, and it gives me Life Tap, which I guess is the bet. I'm not wearing boots. I just realized that. Night Smoke, Nagil, Melantheal, and Norzuk Relic are the items I am using. Go ahead and pause the video if you want to look at their abilities. Ooh. For those of you who actually watched the intro on the, one or maybe 2 episodes I actually had it for, you probably would have noticed that when I fought Diablo, he pretty much wrecked everything I had. Now, on this playthrough, since I focused a bit more on the summons, they are a tad bit stronger. Emphasis on tad. He's still going to wipe the skeletons and the skeleton mages out, no problem whatsoever. But hopefully my golem will last a bit longer. I don't think he's going to last too much longer than he did. Just for the simple fact of that lightning. If Diablo wants to use Inferno or Firestorm. I know those aren't the names of his moves, they're just the lookalikes to the moves I did name, so if he wants to use those, my golem will be fine, but the second that he uses his stupid lightning thing, man, I'm screwed. Flawed Amethyst. We won't be getting to Diablo in today's episode. Today we are just going to break these seals. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. I could use another jewel. I wish these guys would drop more mana potions. Is that all that's left with my mages? All my skeletons gone? Dang, I didn't realize that. Stop going further ahead, you're drawing more stuff to us. Alright. Full rejuve, and then a bunch of healings. I don't want healings. Okay, maybe I do want healings. But I prefer having some mana. Mana is what I prefer. You guys can handle them. Vitality. And we're down to skeleton already. Plus 5% life or defense. He doesn't have a whole lot of life, so I guess we'll get him 5% more life. Not a big increase, but it's some. Actually, I'm not even entirely sure if we're going to do the seals in this episode. I just realized we're already at 15 minutes. So yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. We'll do the seals and possibly Diablo in the next episode. I'm sorry this seems so off base and random. But if you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, please do subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. See you then. Take care. Just die already.